will kick off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's McBride. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Line gets set, first down. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox, toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor, he was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we face. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Got a man, it's Bryant. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
This move just oozes confidence, going for it on fourth down from their own side of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Keep bringing the heat like that, and you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man, I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put the defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the backfield, getting after quarterbacks.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the right. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Touchdown Gators! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain.
This guy's a game changer at the running back position, man. Don't you just feel like you have to be if you're going to be toting the rock at Auburn? Bo Jackson obviously won a Heisman Trophy. Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown on the same team at the same time. And then Tank Bigsby here in recent years, too. Physical runners, but they also had speed. They were the total package, and I think this guy fits right into that category.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Tigers racing to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. The jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
To the air, it's Jordan. Dances away from the heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
On the move at the 30.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his big tight end. And he showed off that stiff arm for a nice pickup on the play. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Auburn doing business in the red zone. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Auburn.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he made the extra point without problem. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really
going to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive. You want to keep testing the set.
Back to throw, it's Murphy. Fires it. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
He's going to pass. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On second down, they'll take to the air. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And that is no good. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up. And the Gators will line up to kick off and start the second half. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put had push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver. And you saw it right there, down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it. He'll get a foot down and help out his offense.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Auburn! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in here, he got the long touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Gators sending the offense back to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
The Gators will hustle to the line. Give to the running back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Catch in the middle. It's Watkins. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try the run. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Defense in press coverage. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Gets it out quickly. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's McBride. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Florida!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll... And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Takes a handoff. It's to Afili. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll line up for a second down play. On the move. Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
From the gun, the running back has it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Floating away. Fires downfield. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so if the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun. Trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. Strong, firm tackle. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. He'll take the deep shot. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. Touchdown, Gators! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Here's a throw downfield late. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Looking for a crease, it's Jordan. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Murphy. Forced out of the pocket. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right. And I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, And the Golden Gophers will kick it away to start us off. Hauled in inside his 30, and he'll head the other way. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to find his man on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man. It's Hunter. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And why waste any time? Get right to it. The offense with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and locate the football. I love the attitude right out of the gate.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense has a second down play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed behind the line. It's Toafili. Touchdown, Tigers. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
For a productive play on first down. The corners are walked up tight. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. At the 35, he's open. Got a lot of running room. At the 30. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out-route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
The Golden Gophers in the hurry-up. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because they're...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Minnesota! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Makes the catch inside his 30 and not satisfied with that. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
Final play of the quarter coming. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Still on his feet at the 45. Smashes ahead. He's loose. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tiger.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
The kickoff team out there getting set. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
It wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mid on the football.
He's back to throw on second down. Going for it all. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
On fourth down, going to the air. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Throws to the back. Makes the grab outside. It's Jordan. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. On 3rd and short. They'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Golden Gophers are on the move. He'll just keep slinging it. Makes the catch. It's Watkins. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting your guy in man-to-man situation against an elite receiver, and that's a tough battle to win. But you got to take those chances. You got to be aggressive. The offense won that one. At least it wasn't a huge game-changing play.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Right back to the well. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Running behind that left side. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Inside the 30, and here he comes. They get him stopped, but not before. He gets it out to the 40-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
To the air, it's Jordan. Buys a little extra time. He's going to take off. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smartly.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's to a feeling. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking to throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
2nd down coming up. Quarterback checking off. And back to the air on 2nd down. Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Looking to scramble. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer, that's all spring, just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they go back on top. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
To the air on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. 2nd and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Golden Gophers are in the hurry-up. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Hit as he throws. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This is hardly a surprise after converting their first 2 fourth-down attempts. They'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he wants it all. And it's caught inside the 15. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive, QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that 4th down.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Lets it fly deep downfield. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Most defenses are lucky if you...
return will kick it off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Barkley. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down for this offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo. They give it to him again. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. Off play action. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Belling. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Can't get him to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Belling. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Broncos have pushed it inside the 20. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Boise State.
Touchdown, Boise State.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for room. It's Toafili. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got it in the middle. It's Toafili. At the 45 on his way. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Tigers headed quickly to the line.
Quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Back to throw, it's Jordan. They're bringing heat. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through one quarter.
Boise State 7, Auburn 0.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Looking left. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
At the 35, he's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Catch in the middle, it's Bond.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Miami Hurricanes. C-A-N-E-S. Canes. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. And the Canes will put total leather and will get started. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it. The Hurricanes will kick it off to get us underway. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. And the Hurricanes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his own 20. Barishnikov should be so sweet. He's taken out of bounds at the 48. A really good return, gets it close to midfield.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Tulane Green Wave. Take it away, broadcast team.
A first down for the offense. Defense not showing press coverage. Wants to throw. It's Finley. Safe completion on the screen. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. Dropping back, it's Finley. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Snagged in the middle, it's Wilson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. To throw, it's Finley. Pocket starts to collapse. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll run play action. And the quarterback is snowed under.
What a great play on defense there. It was virtually unblockable. He reminds me of Nick Fairley, probably the most dominant Auburn Tiger defender that I can remember. He was simply unblockable. You could single team him, double.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. To the air, it's Finley. Feeling some heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. 9th play of the drive coming up, and they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. It's loose. And they lost the ball out of bounds. A few yards as a Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. Back to throw, it's Finley. He makes the connection. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense.
9th play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. He's looking downfield to throw. And they can't make...
Was
3rd down. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This is a defense that comes to play every week with bad intentions, and they set the tone in games by making hits like that. They've got players on defense that play downhill, and they come flying in. If you're a ball carrier, you better get down. You keep trying to fight for extra yards. You don't have your head on a swivel. Watch out, because these dudes lay the lumber.
He'll do it himself. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
When the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit.
In punt formation to kick it away.
A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped him. Here comes the offense on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Golden. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this one.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback and his intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit.
On to kick it away.
Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made.